It's therapeutic, and that you get to think about family and history and culture.
For Chef Ben Gallegos Pardo,
It's just a lot of fun to be able to daily come and play with food.
happiness is watching others enjoy his food.
For a moment in time, the issues of the world are gone.
He grew up cooking and owned a small restaurant with his wife years ago.
It was a true small family. It was like 20 seats. But once that closed down, I went back into education.
Ben traded the apron for administration, working at a college for 11 years.
Half of my passion is working with students and working with families, and especially the Spanish-speaking community, and helping them to have access to good education.
But the pandemic changed the job he loved.
More and more responsibilities were being given, and there was no adjustment of, the pay. I enjoy working with people and talking to people, and all of a sudden, I'm not talking to people anymore. I'm sitting in front of a screen.
He knew he needed a change, and an offer to come back to the kitchen came just in time.
It was truly an epiphany of just you can do this. There's no rules. Society says you might want to be more conservative and do the smart thing, but I need to be able to show my kids it's okay to be risk takers.
Ben's epiphany brought him to Epiphany, the restaurant.
We are a restaurant, bar, cafe, music venue, all the things.
Mandy Todd just opened the Southern Colorado spot with her husband. She, like Ben, left her career in the midst of the pandemic for a new one.
I've been a music educator and music minister for the last 20 years, and my husband is the restaurant guy. But to be able to be here every day, to be able to fully invest into this, it is a passion.
Pursuing passion is one factor driving millions of workers to quit. Researchers at the University of Michigan found 46% of college-educated workers surveyed said passion for their work was the top priority. 20% said salary was most important. Industries like healthcare, education, and service jobs have seen the most people quit. Researchers say remote work jobs are the top destination, but the manufacturing and transportation industries are also growing destinations. Mindy says that pursuit of passion drove several of her employees to apply.
We have probably 3 or 4 people who have become servers for the very first time because they've left the teaching.
I think a lot of the people in that year of isolation, a lot of them chose to grow.
Researchers say the shift in worker attitudes and the high demand for labor is giving workers more power than before. This shift changed how Ben and Mandy run their team. They set up paid time off and other benefits most restaurants don't have.
How can we bring that knowledge into this restaurant and make it unlike anything else so our employees don't leave, they feel valued, they're able to pay not just their rent, but they're also able to save some money.
But more than wages and benefits, this shift is giving those who took a chance and quit the confidence to keep going.
The most surprising thing has been that I'm doing it.
This is just the first steps. There's no time to waste.
For The Race, I'm Alexa Liaco.